About 22% of alcohol. Do you know what that equates to? Hey guys, it's Daily Smile here, and today we have another exciting new video where I'm gonna solve all your questions regarding dental mouthwashes and which one you can pick out. So when it comes to mouthwash, there's really only two types that you should really focus on. And those types have these key words such as antiseptic and anti-cavity. Before I continue, I would like to address that I know that there are a lot of different brands of dental mouthwashes out there. Everyone has different cases, and some brand might work better than the other, or you may just like those brand better than the other. So you can try out different dental mouthwashes that works for you by getting, let's say, a travel size mouthwashes. They're really small. Or you can even ask your dentist if they carry any free sample that you can take home and you can try out at home. What I have here are two different types of Listerine mouthwashes. They're easily distinguishable because they have two different colors, as you can see. Remember the key words or the types that I mentioned earlier in the video, and they were antiseptic and anti-cavity. And this blue one over here falls under the category of antiseptic. The antiseptic mouthwash comes in different colors. Blue is one of them. It also comes in green, also white, depending on the flavor or what kind of ingredient do they have. But the key ingredient, the active ingredient that antiseptic mouthwash contains are the essential oil. They focus and target the bacteria, aka plaques, in our oral environment to help control gingivitis, also known as gum disease. That is probably the reason why you get these burning sensation when using an antiseptic mouthwashes. Some people love it because you can feel that it's working. Some people hate it because it hurts them. Of course, by destroying these bacteria, you're essentially freshening up your breath. But wait, this isn't permanent. These odor producing bacteria stick onto your teeth, and over time it creates a layer. And just because you're rinsing with mouthwash doesn't mean you're gonna get rid of everything off your teeth. You get rid of all these bacteria by simply brushing and flossing. Overall, I would recommend this mouthwash if you have any case of gingivitis or any kinds of gum issues like bleeding or swollen gums. Use this antiseptic mouthwash. Since you're on a topic of gingivitis, CDC did a report where that about 50% of American population have some degree of gingivitis. Think about it. And the next one that we have is the purple one, and we call this anti-cavity mouthwash. Let's run some specs. So the anti-cavity mouthwashes comes in a color of purple, a lighter purple, or sometimes pink. So what makes this anti-cavity is because it contains an active ingredient such as sodium fluoride. Full disclaimer, anti-cavity doesn't mean that this solution will just magically make your cavity disappear. No. But what it contains is a mineral called fluoride that will reduce the formation of cavity and strengthen your teeth over time. This essentially is for people who tend to get a lot of caries in their mouth or people who has a lot of fillings, and it's perfect for people who has orthodontic appliance like me to use, because cleaning your teeth with appliance is a very daunting task. A thing about these anti-cavity mouthwash is that you don't want to eat or drink for 30 minutes because you want these minerals to stay in your mouth over time without having to get washed off by your food or your beverages. One more thing that I should mention is that when you look at the back of the mouthwash, if you go down to their ingredients, you can see that it contains 21.6% of alcohol. About 22% of alcohol. Do you know what that equates to? That's about a very strong bottle of wine. Well, if that's the case, then I guess we're gonna have some fun today. Cheers, guys. Please do not drink your mouthwash to have fun. It will only cause abdominal pain, and it can even cause inner organ damage. Accidental swallowing does happen, and that is okay because you're only taking a very small portion of it. But please do not be chugging these mouthwashes as if you're shotgunning a beer. please, you'll probably feel pain more than feeling tipsy. Or maybe you won't feel it. So the alcohol in the mouthwash is there to help to kill these bacteria in our oral environment. However, there are alcohol-free dental mouthwashes, both the antiseptic mouthwash and the anti-cavity dental mouthwashes were invented for people who have frequent dry mouth due to, let's say, medication, and people who had previous history of alcohol abuse, and people who smoke. The only downside of these alcohol-free mouthwashes are that they don't kill as much bacteria as compared with the ones with the alcohol in them. So remember guys, when choosing a mouthwash, the key words, antiseptic and anti-cavity. In most cases, you probably just want to pick up the antiseptic mouthwash. That is if you're brushing and flossing each day, and if you're actually using the toothpaste with fluoride in them. Like always, if you have any question regarding dental care, leave a comment below. And if you like this video, give me a thumbs up and subscribe if you want to see more. And till next time, peace.